Today's story is called Tacky Goes to Camp by Helen Lester. Tacky goes to camp. It didn't exactly look like summer camp, but then summer didn't exactly look like summer in the nice icy land. And yet they were good. Here were goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, perfect, and tacky at camp. Whoop-a-ha-ha! Goodly, lovely, angel, neatly, and perfect had packed carefully. They brought Tacky brought. They wore nifty uniforms with their names on them. And every night they slept in real tents. How campy! Wow. At Whoopee-Ha-Ha, their days were filled with wonderful activities, like rock climbing, synchronized swimming, archery, arts and crafts, and Tacky's personal favorite was a game he invented called Tippy Canoe and Tacky 2. But the best activity of all was one evening. It was Sleep Under the Stars night. The penguins gathered around the crackling fire and sang the camp song. We're penguins, we cannot ride horses because our legs weren't put on long. But other than that, we're perfection. Just hear us as we sing our song. Whoopee, 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 ha, ha, ho, ho, hee, hee. Whoopee, whoopee, ha, ha, ho, ho, hee, hee. Then it was time to make s'mores. Toasted marshmallows and chocolate smashed between 2 graham crackers. Yum. Tacky did more than 2 marshmallows and chocolate. Finally, just before bedtime, it was scary story time. Ooh. Goodly and Lovely told a tale called Gotcha. It was about a penguin poking a swordfish. Very scary. Angel and Neatly came up with the creeping, crawling plant. Scarier. Perfect followed with a story called The Whooping how do you say that word? Waboo wababa bird, which was so scary that the penguins could barely listen. And they held their flippers over their earpieces. Ooh. Then it was Tacky's turn. He announced, I'm always called air. He unstuck his samory beak and began to speak. My story is called Beware the Bear. That sounded promising. Tacky began. Once upon a time, the penguins were gathered around the campfire, and then they heard a thud, 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 and a great growly voice that called, Beware the bear. Tacky's companions shivered a little. The voice came closer. Beware the bear. Now the penguins held their flippers. And closer. Beware the bear. And they closed their eyes shut and waited. And then, said Tacky, a bear thudded up to the penguins and announced, How do you do? My name is Beware. Beware the bear. Get it? Yuck, yuck. The end. Silence followed, and then a chorus of, oh. Scary story time. It ended out to be not so scary story night. So the disappointed penguins crawled back into their sleeping bags. Only one penguin remained unbagged. Tacky needed more s'mores, at least a few dozen more or less. And finally satisfied, he drove headfirst, not worrying about having the crumbs in his bed. Nor was he aware of his sleeping bag was lying on the leftovers. He just couldn't quite finish. And much, much later, well after midnight, as the penguin slumbered, there came a thud, thud, and a great growly voice boomed out, "Beware the bear!" Up shot Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect, and what they saw was a bear to beware of. "Something smells yummy," growled the bear. My bear voice is not happening today, y'all. He helped himself to 1 marshmallow, 2 squares of chocolate, 3 graham crackers, and 4 s'mores toasting sticks, and he ate the penguin's basket, gobbled the guitar, and followed it right along. Oh, he swallowed it. "Not yummy," he bellowed. "I'm still hungry in my tummy." And he hovered over to Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect. The penguins always did everything as a group, and what this group needed now was to run. But Tacky, "Wake up, Tacky, wake up!" they cried. "Want some more?" Tacky said from the depths of his sleeping bag. "Tacky, wake up!" they repeated. Frantically they tapped him, and they poked him, and they tickled his weasleys, and he popped up, and leftovers upon which Tacky had slept had become stuck to his sleeping bag, forming a graham crackery, chocolatey, marshmallowy base. "Gadzooks," gasped the bear. What a horrid-looking thing! It was huge, with mean eyes, green skin, and webbed feet. The bear backed away. Tacky waddled forward and muffled in his voice, "Once more." The bear backed further, falling over a log, and Tacky continued waddling forward. "Once more." The terrified bear cried out, "No more, I don't want some more, no more." Yelping, "I'm out of here." The bear got out of there, fast. As he sped off, he thought to himself, "That was embarrassing, but at least I'd have a scary story to tell around my campfire tonight." Goodly, Lovely, Angel, Neatly, and Perfect hugged Tacky, and they didn't even mind getting sticky. Tacky was an odd bird, but a nice bird to have around. The end.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the story of Tacky Goes to Camp. This was a fun book to read, and Tacky, he's just so tacky. But anyway, I love you guys so much, and I hope that y'all have a wonderful day, and I love you.